What's that sound? It's another big day on the WGN Morning News at 9. Today, Chicago comedian Sean Flannery is here, and he has a new book of true stories. True, ridiculous stories. Plus, she's going viral as the girl who makes purses out of everything. Let's get to know Jada. And Whoopi did what? Larry's coming in hot with the list. Celebrities' jobs before they were famous. Live from the WGN studios, this is the WGN Morning News at 9.
Hello, Toomey.
Hey there, Mike. Good morning, you guys. Now we're into October. We're seeing more Halloween-themed videos online. And I would say the word creepy is one of the most overused words in the language. But when it comes to this video, I'd say it fits. Take a look.
Hello, darkness, I've come to talk with you again.
Oh, boy.
Because a vision softly creeping.
Great song, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left its seeds while I was sleeping.
You notice there were a couple dolls that sit, and I'm not singing. I'm not. This isn't my thing. I'm not
You
doing
respect
it.
those.
Thanks, Mike.
Give me 9, give me 9. Oh, won't you give me 9? Give me 6 plus 3, give me 7 plus 2, give me 8 plus 1, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.
All right, number 9. Have you heard about the shower effect? Some people claim they get the best ideas in the shower. And according to a recent study, people are more inspired, more creative when moderately engaged in a physical task like showering. That's when our minds wander without being distracted too much. Another idea booster, a leisurely walk. You can read more about it in Psychology of Aesthetics, Creativity, and the Arts, the old PACA or PACA. It's a good fall read. No other seasons would I read it.
No.
The fall is when you really want to read that one.
Good to know.
All right, number 8, we have a very strange clip to show you from Eric Young. He's a great cinematographer and filmmaker living in Chicago. You should go to his Instagram and check out his work. But for this clip, Eric was working in New York City, downtown, when he saw this out his window. What the? What the? Whoa! Wow. Are you kidding? What? This building is as high as the Statue of Liberty. For a few days, Eric had no idea what this was all about. He just posted it to Instagram. The guy looks so casual and wearing a suit and dress shoes. Anyway, the mystery was solved. A guy named Joe came forward and explained, I'm director of operations and I go out on the roofs like this all the time. I've been doing this for 42 years and I'm just surprised people are making a big deal about it. Joe is 60 years old.
Wow.
Says he climbed onto the roof through a window on the 23rd floor to check out a resident's leaky skylight. He insists it was not dangerous.
No.
He says he's often on the roof with city inspectors.
There you go.
He's just a guy doing his job.
Yeah.
Way to go, Joe. Look at this.
Getting busy.
Yeah.
Not letting age stop them either. 60 years old, no excuse. A lot of you 60-year-olds got a lot of roofs you can get up on top of.
And doing it in wingtips.
Yeah. Good for him.
Wow.
All right.
That's
All
something.
right, number 7, goodbye open concepts. People are putting up more walls. It took a global pandemic to change the trend. Long story short, open concepts mean togetherness, and sometimes that can be a little too much. People were stuck at home for long periods of time, and they they wanted separation. They wanted to get away from each other, more space to call their own. And now in 2022, homeowners want defined spaces like dining rooms, dens, offices, game rooms, and playrooms. And guess what? It ain't cheap. If you want to add walls, it could be even more expensive than taking them down. So, interesting trend. We've had enough of everyone being with each other.
Just wall it off.
Enough. It's a bad idea.
Number 6. Take a look at this.
Suspension of student loan repayment ends soon. contact Student Assistance at 1-866-55.
Please provide your FSA ID. We can help with credit correction,
immediate loan forgiveness, no credit check, and lower monthly payments.
Oh, boy.
People with any student debt might be getting some suspicious voicemails about their loans, but the Department of Education wants everyone to know nobody legitimate is calling you to demand that you apply for student loan forgiveness. These calls are scams, and they have been rampant since the very afternoon that President Biden announced the program. Same with texts and emails. Borrowers do not have to do anything yet to get up to $20,000 of loans canceled. The Department of Education says it is working to get out the free application as quickly as it can.
Well, you got to give it to the criminals out there. They keep up with the news and they get on it
so
right
smart.
away.
Yeah.
You learn a thing or two from
Right?
them,
Yeah,
right?
you could. Good grief.
Number 5, there was a time when dating apps were free. Not anymore. A gold membership on Tinder costs around $75 for 6 months
Gold
in some
membership?
markets. Yeah, okay. It allows you to go back on a profile you might have previously rejected. Isn't that silly? Usually
Second thoughts.
usually your first inclination is the right one.
Yeah, but if you get rejected by all your
Right,
first
once you
choices,
start
maybe
getting
you go
desperate.
back.
That's true.
Maybe
too,
that's it.
yeah.
Yep.
But all the apps have extra add-on fees for premium programs. They could cost you $600 a year, if not more.
Wow.
You can send virtual roses on Hinge, but you've got to pay for them.
Wow.
And you could add boosts to your profile so it's shown to more people. That's, of course, for a price. That's, again, if nobody is swiping on you and you want to get your face in front of more people. You pay for it, I suppose. That's how I've not had to deal with that problem.
Virtual roses don't do anything. Virtual nothing. There's nothing I'm getting out of something virtual.
It's
What are we spending
I would
money
think
on?
you would like this because the gesture is there, but you don't have all this stuff in your house.
Yeah, but that, you
He
know,
wants neither.
you don't do any of it. Just say, hey, I like you. That's enough. You don't need to send me virtual. It's like my kids on buying things, and I'm like, you got nothing for that. That was on your phone.
Yeah,
There's nothing there. But I'm an old man. So.
Well, I'll have a talk with them about
Yeah,
that.
straighten them out. They're losers right now. I can't figure them out for the life of me.
All right, number 4, speaking of dating, let's talk about the soft launch. Soft launching is showing everything about the person you're dating except their face or their name.
Oh, boy.
It's not keeping your partner a secret. It's taking the pressure off. You share what you want to share and then keep the rest to yourself. It's no one's business. Boy, this sounds very similar.
Yeah, this might
I haven't
be
told
perfect
anybody.
for you.
Anybody. So when or if you feel like sharing more about who you're dating, do it. Until then, you keep your launch soft.
So you're just not showing their name or face.
Right.
That's it. So if you're dating an ugly person,
Yeah,
No, I mean,
that's the safe way to go.
that's essentially
just-
what it's for.
You do a silhouette shot. You do from
Yeah.
behind, walking through the leaves.
Well, maybe the person you're dating is not big on social media and they don't care to, be involved in all that
No, you
nonsense.
have to be on
you,
social media, Robin.
I've not revealed
You've not revealed.
Mr. X. Yeah,
When does that occur?
I was asking him. I'm like, I'm happy to tell people who you are
Yeah.
and show. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
He's like, that's all right. I think he's enjoying his anonymity. So
And he's a moderately attractive guy. Like, he's in the ballpark. I understand. There's nothing to be ashamed
Nothing to be
about.
ashamed
So
of.
will you post a wedding picture when that happens? And if so, do you blur his face out? What happens?
That's up to him. I mean, I don't know.
That's a good way to put it.
We'll leave it till then. And
Let
then
him deal with the
let us
consequences.
Yeah, he might be. Then he may be like, "No, I'm good. I'm still good. Not letting anyone." I don't know. So I'm leaving it up to him.
Yeah.
Boy.
So if you know him, email him directly. And if you know,
Seems like a great guy.
he is.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want people on Instagram knowing he's with Robin?
Yeah.
He's embarrassed to
He
me.
might have a blind spot or two on there, you mean?
Yeah.
That's right.
You need to think,
Yeah.
we all kind of have some blind
After
spots,
traveling with me this weekend, he might need to rethinking things. I'm not a good traveler.
Yeah,
I don't just
you made
say
that clear earlier
Not
today when
good.
you recapped the trip.
Cars are difficult. And those fall leaves, good grief. One's fine. But leaf after leaf.
Didn't you do something on the fall foliage? I mean, it's
No,
pretty,
I
but
just-
once you've seen a few
it's
trees,
overrated.
it's all the same. They all
It's
look the
overrated because
same.
eventually it's just dead leaves on your lawn.
Yeah.
So it's nice for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add that to the boo love, boo fall colors.
I know.
I'm still out on ceiling fans.
All right.
All right, number 3. What do you think is being made here? Take a look. Anyone want to make an initial guess?
I'm going to say bread.
All right.
It's just powder that he put in there, right?
He was in there with his shoes. That's got me a little bit concerned.
It's going to come out as
burning it now.
dough.
Yeah. Robin, you want to take a guess?
I have no clue.
I'm going with the bathtub. Look at that.
What is
Wow.
What is that?
It's a plastic
Big
bathtub.
plastic tub. No, it's fascinating.
All right, number 2. What if you tried to make an instructional golf video with former Indiana basketball coach Bobby Knight?
Oh, no.
You can probably guess.
No, that's horrible. We can't use that one.
There, that's okay. Need to get a little more weight to the left.
Shot. That's what that
Oh, no.
This could take us till late in the afternoon to get this done. I'm not going to do this.
Right here.
Distance. Just like that. Roll back down here.
At this one now.
When we hit
Put a swing on the swing.
When we hit toward the pin, Sam, I know I've got to have
more of a swing.
A little bit stronger swing.
Here we go.
Just like that.
Well.
You reminds me of the Winnebago man.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
That's what I would rent.
Oh, boy.
That's great.
All right, number 1, inspired by yesterday's marathon, an old-style commercial from 1988 filmed right here in Chicago.
Well, I got a dream, comes from the heart of the heartland. I can make my dream, cause I take my dream right from the heart of the heartland. Got it all here in my hand. Wherever I go, I'm gonna let all know it's coming right from the heart of the heartland.
Boy, it's a long commercial.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Beer report over his head or what?
Would you stop reading my mind? I thought the same thing. I've never seen a marathon sponsored by a beer.
No, we need more of this.
It would make the marathon a lot more interesting if half the people were hammered.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then you head to the pub.
Yeah. Old style.
Huh.
Wow. That's
All right.
heartwarming, yeah.
That's a 9 at 9.
Give me 9, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.